It's Wednesday, which means you're halfway done. So why not stamp and shout and welcome your hosts?
Let's go see how our contestants are preparing for the show.
It's time, folks! So give a big cheer for we're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still got all the pieces for it? Looks like we'll be visiting the... Whoa! Welcome to the Ninjago Zone, our homage to the best TV show of all time.
Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Greetings! I am Mr. Gold. Find me in the
Round one, let's go!
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square. The selection has been made.
Are you looking forward to a relaxing day on the farm?
Well, don't, because you're about to enter the high-pressure world of counting animals.
And if you get it wrong or take too long, you're done.
Strap on your binoculars. This is Animal Senses. Go! Oh, that's impressive. Normally, the first person to answer panics and gets it wrong.
I don't think I've ever seen this many goats in the same place. This must have cost us a fortune.
Looks like that one tripped some of you up.
It's your final chance to become professional animal auditors.
You win some, you lose some. Finish!
So there are the first results of our game today. Any surprises, Ted?
Only that you've thrown to me expecting some kind of it. Remember, whoever collects the most golden bricks.
What the?
Oh no, it's a dragon summoner, and he summoned a dragon, the Grief Bringer.
Well, that looks like bad news for anyone on the bridge. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round.
a friendly warning to all our contestants. If you don't want to get toasted by the Grief Bringer, make sure you're not on Dragon Bridge when it flies over.
It's okay, we'll give you loads of warning. I'm sure that almost none of you will get lightly toasted.
And another brave contestant steps into the challenge zone.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the hot dog with the hot deals. You want an edge over the other players? Then look no further.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free!
I guarantee you won't find better prices anywhere.
Enjoy the free studs.
It's time for number 2. Oh, and round 2 as well. Let's kick things off by voting on our first minigame.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins. Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner.
Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
Player 4!
Are you trying to play pool with our rockets?
Don't worry about barging into the other players if they're in your way, folks.
There's no penalty for crashing in this game.
Hang on. Why are those astronauts so small?
Because rocket fuel is really expensive, so it's cheaper to send tiny scientists into space. Which is why there are actually raccoons in those spacesuits.
So, any idea what those astronauts were researching on the space station before it blew up?
I think it was some new flavors of freeze-dried ice cream.
That's what the government is spending the tax I paid on? Well, they just won my vote again.
Player 2!
What a crunch!
It certainly sounded expensive.
Player 3!
Ouch! I think they may have just set up. Everyone shot for the moon there, but not everyone hit it. So let's go look at the results.
Uh-oh! It's the Crystal King! One of the key manifestations of the Overlord! Source of all evil and darkness!
Okay, but he has brought a golden brick and a handy event space with him, so at least that's nice.
But going left means visiting... And a very good day to you, my friend!
The first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled.
I would play my trumpet in celebration, but it was curiously destroyed after the last time I played it.
It truly is a mystery how that happened. I am so sad we'll never know the answer.
Yes.
Do I spoil you players or do I spoil you players, huh?
Ooh, this is the first big choice. Do they go right to the Neverrealm and dungeons of Shintaro?
Or maybe head left through the Desert of Doom to the Oni Temple. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time. How are they meant to choose between so many options?
They can head left if they want to build something truly formidable.
Or they can go to the right to set a trap and visit our friendly thief.
They're stirring things up all right. Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret too.
And there's one more player left.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
And this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap! They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal. A player cannot hope to win the game if they pass up the opportunity to purchase golden bricks. And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately.
The swap space, the perfect place for contestants who like to mix things up.
How could they pick them? It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Round 3, people.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing. Intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out.
It's Finders Keepers, the game where keen eyes and quick reactions mean big points.
Spot the wanted pieces in amongst all the others and then pop them in your box to bank yourself a point.
But watch out, because everyone's after the same pieces. So what are you waiting for? Get grabbing!
That's one less piece left in play.
You think we can have a rummage through these after the round? I had an accident this morning and my car needs a few repairs.
What bricks do you need for it?
Basically everything except the steering wheel. Plus a steering wheel.
And that's the right piece. Player 1's clearly got the sharpest
And that's the last brick bank.
Someone grab a broom and tidy this up. We've got results to look at.
Oh, it's the ice behemoth from when Zane turned evil. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but you've had ample time to watch it, folks.
And look, it has a golden brick too.
Time for our players to seek cover. The Grief Bringer's on their way. Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I believe they drew straws.
That sounds surprisingly normal for them.
And whoever did the best picture of a straw won.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, these might be of use.
Looky here. We're heading off to It's a Brick Battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
Get ready to make tracks as we play It Takes 2 to Tango.
Teams of 2 must cooperate to control their vehicles, with one controlling the left side
And one controlling the right. Race up and hold those hills to score points, because the first team to max them out wins.
There's the first target, so which team will be king of the hill?
I'm gonna say it'll be whichever team figures out how to drive straight first.
So we may never know.
Oh, and don't forget, teams, for the most points, you need to be on top of the hill.
I remember playing a game like this myself with my friends, pushing each other down the hill and then getting yelled at by our parents for getting all muddy.
That sounds like a fun childhood memory, Ted.
Childhood? Oh, right. Yes. Childhood.
Things are not looking good for Team 2 at the moment.
The other team didn't even get a look in there.
They can't let that happen again.
The next hill could decide the game. Both teams are super close to winning.
They're all going for the points here.
This is exciting. Either team could get the win with the next hill.
The other... and that's our game. Let's check out the results before our teams drive each other up the wall. There's plenty of rounds left, so it's far too early to say who'll win.
But just in case, I put my prediction in a sealed envelope, and we'll see if I was right at the end.
Is that why you asked me for 4 envelopes earlier?
Well, don't tell everyone how the magic is done.
Now, the Destiny's Bounty would make for... Well, they've chosen the temple with its dragon cannon.
Wow, if someone can trigger its event space, it could really shake this whole game up.
What a smooth operator! And another contestant steps up to the plate.
What are the odds? Oh boy, they're gonna have to take on the ice behemoth.
All they've got to do is stop that spinner on the golden brick.
And they stopped it in the sweet spot, which means we get to see the ninjas dish out some spinjitzu again.
The ninjas do all the work, and then the contestant sweeps in and nabs the golden brick. Nicely done, player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Now will they spring to set the trap?
The trap's been set. Now we just have to wait for someone foolish enough to walk into it.
It's times like these that I'm glad I'm not a player, Paige, because I would definitely do that.
Hey there, you want something stealing? I'm your guy. What'll it be? I can get you studs for free, but a brick will cost you.
And they're safe. And here comes our final player for the round.
Well, one of those might help.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Brace yourselves, people!
And that's a lucky escape from our players.
Round 4.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
You know me so well.
It's time for the game where one wrong move means an early bath.
Ride your drill across the ice, but watch out, as once the ice breaks, there's no going back.
This is Drill and Chill, where the last thing you want to do is make a big splash. Our second player of the round has taken a dip.
So, who've you got your eye on in this game?
Well, going by their overall performance so far, there is one player that stands out, but unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons. Go!
Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly, our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky.
Look at player 3!
I hope someone can defrost them in time for the next round.
These players sure know what they're doing, which is especially impressive as we gave them like 0 training on the safe use of those drills. Go!
player 2.
Well, they weren't paying attention. Luckily, the cold water will probably wake them up. Oh no! Disaster for player 3!
That's 2 in the drink, and 2 up, and there goes the last contestant.
Let's put this game on ice and check out the results.
So what's this slippery customer called, Ted?
Fire Fang. He was conjured from the lava in the pyramid.
And I see they've conjured a golden brick right along with it.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
It's quite straightforward. They did it according to who has the worst singing voice.
I got some great stuff on offer, and most of it's only slightly singed.
They're capping off their turn with a free power. Nice.
Player 3's turn now.
What's the roll going to be?
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual. Without a +5, that result could have been way worse.
Well played there.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Now these could mix things up.
The sad thing is that the thief wants to go straight, but that's basically impossible for Bananas.
In case you're wondering, yes, I did steal this mech. Studs it is.
And here's the final contestant for this round.
If you do not buy a golden brick, then I am sure that your rivals will. They won't get past the Crystal King without a fight.
But the prize is worth it if they can beat him.
Well, that monster won't need their golden brick anymore. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead. It's studs time!
Here comes round 5.
Ooh, we're in the back half of the game now. Hold on, folks, it's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though. Get ready for a dance-off where you'll fall off as we play Bungee Boogie.
Use your bungee grapple to take center stage on our floating dance floor.
Then hold on to the spotlight for as long as possible. Now let's get this party started.
Don't forget, folks, that only the dancer in the middle of the dance floor will earn points.
That's right. It might take 2 to tango, but only one of you is gonna earn points for it.
They have swung in there and taken command of the dance floor.
If you ask me, the hardest part of this game is getting onto the platform in the first place.
And also staying on the platform while everyone else tries to push you off.
Plus, showing 1 million people how you dance isn't exactly a cakewalk either.
That's half the round done, and player 4 is leading the game like they're at the head of a conga line.
When you gotta dance, and nobody's gonna get in the way.
Only 10 seconds left to bust a move.
Whoa, this is one dance party that has fallen into pandemonium.
And that was the last song of the night. Everyone out.
You can pick up your studs at the coat check.
And player 1 wins top prize.
Still sitting pretty at the front of the pack, I see.
I'm not sure anyone will be able to unseat them, partly because they're not actually sitting.
The way to Cloud Kingdom has opened, and that could easily affect who wins the game.
Could it even?
No, you will still not win the game, Ted. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Seeing as a visit to the Cloud Kingdom is on the cards, that's where I'd go.
Oh yeah, not only is there always a golden brick vendor there, but the clouds are great for napping on. And they have stuck the landing.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Let's see what they roll.
That ×2 could double their range this turn.
Incredible. And I will have to trust you. All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated. Good work, player 4.
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up. Free studs, yes!
And here's player 3 now.
Excuse the smell of burnt wiener. So what can I get ya?
And that is a smooth finish.
Last but not least, player 2.
Excuse the smell of burnt wiener. So what can I get ya?
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed.
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. We're in our top secret contestant testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they have to do is rotate their tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head spin. So get ready for tumble time.
Player 4,
Oh, and they slightly misjudged that one.
go player 3.
Into the chute it goes.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed, it's the only safe way of getting rid of them.
Uh-oh, be careful, player 4.
That's a costly mistake, which has knocked a point off their score.
You gotta be careful about what you drop in your chutes, folks.
Take a look at player 1.
Another flask finds its way safely home. Assuming it didn't smash in the chute.
Player 1.
What a waste of a perfectly good flask.
Player 1.
They missed the chute. Oh, that has got to stay.
Clever. One of our players just figured out that you can drop the bombs as long as they don't land in your chute.
Time's up, so pencils down. The test is over.
All right, everyone to the showers. We got studs to award.
Oh no! The lava monster from the dungeons beneath Shintaro Mountain! It is super bad news!
Yeah, I think the monster part made that pretty clear, but it does have a golden brick with it.
Watch out, folks. The Grief Bringer will arrive at the end of this turn.
First out of the gate, it's player one.
You know, they do say that golden bricks are this year's essential fashion accessory. A deal well struck, my friend. And now I must go.
Ah, it's the chance space, and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random. Ouch. I gotta say, I sympathize with him. I mean, we've all accidentally transferred money to a stranger's account at some point, right?
Turns out that wasn't actually a stranger. And thank you for the new car I bought.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Next to go is player four.
Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest.
Wow, I guess we won't need to build a cable car after all. It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
Here goes player three.
And here's the last contestant to take their turn. Well done, that player.
Oh no, it's happening!
Well, at least the rest of the players can breathe a sigh of relief.
Round 7. Lucky for some.
With 2 rounds left, even if you can't win, you can still make someone else lose.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. But the main one being, how did a bear get loose in here? It's the ducky-grabbing, slip-sliding, full-tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
But try not to floss it, or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place, and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out.
In case anyone's wondering how much bubble bath we need for this game, it's an astonishing 16 gallons.
And that's special industrial strength bubble bath. Woo! Player 2.
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment.
This game is almost over, so grab those ducks while you still can.
Time is up. Let's find out who's been showered in glory.
And who got worked into a lather?
Will you look at that? We've got a draw.
I know. Mine's full of live crabs for some reason.
No, I mean with the teams. Okay, fill me in. How did our judges choose the turn order of the tied players this time?
We stuck them on a merry-go-round, dialed it up to 11, and decided via the order they flew off in.
Nobody gets past Fire Fang without a fight.
But is it a fight our player can win?
Oh yeah! Let's call down Zane, Lloyd, and Kai to royally rattle this super-sized snake.
And now that the monster's gone, the player can finally get their hands on its golden brick.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Nice finish.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Time for a flying visit to the shop, I'd say.
I got some great stuff on offer, and most of it's only slightly singed.
Player 4 is next to move. It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
So what are you hoping they buy, Paige?
Honestly, some fresh milk for the studio. I've just been handed a coffee that looks like it was made with cottage cheese.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Final round. It's time to swing for the fences, people.
And it's too close to say for certain who will win this thing.
Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
Plus, we're swapping all the free power-up spaces for ones that reward you with studs. It's the final round, so we're shutting the shop.
But don't worry, because we're opening a chance space in its place.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is. Democracy in action. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go.
Get ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance. It's 10-pin rolling. Go!
First to go is player 3. Let's see if they bowl a perfect game.
They've almost made it to the end.
Those pins up, and they have brought home the points.
I hope they have sufficient covered space to store them. Go!
Player 2 is next to go. So, Ted, what are your thoughts?
I think my cats are conspiring with each other to overthrow me.
Your thoughts about this game?
Oh, broadly positive?
I think they're going the distance.
They did it! They crossed the finish line! Go!
Player 4 is taking their turn now.
Not long now, they've almost finished.
Strike! And that is how you bowl.
By standing on top of a ball and running backwards? Okay, I'll give it a go.
Last to take on the pins, it's player 1.
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
They've knocked those up, and with the final run over, let's take a look at who scored what. It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
A +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable.
10.
Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
work!
It's the final turn for another player now.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now. I love it when players roll an 8. It doesn't matter if they used a high roller like this, or a lucky 8, or they bribed Murray in the control room. It just makes me happy. And another player sets off on their final turn.
Nice move!
And the final player takes their bow.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
You can get pretty far with a +5 on your side. That +5 just saved them from a much shorter turn.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please.
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh?
Bring on the carrots! Swing by the wardrobe and we'll turn these into awesome new costumes.